A beautiful night in Seattle. It's been such a sunny and warm weekend by January standards. And the Torrent returned home for their Black History celebration. You're getting a look at Sheridan Blandford, the Seattle Storm's first ever Chief Social Impact Officer, dropping the puck with Michaela Grant-Mentis and Megan Keller out there. Much more on that to come. This is Boston's starting lineup. They wheel out the third line of forwards with Huber, Maloney, and Kluga. Top D pairing maybe in the league with Megan Keller and Haley Wynn, and Aaron Frankel, who has started in all but one game for the Fleet. Seattle kind of follows suit. They go with their third line of forwards that really found their scoring on the road trip. Megan Carter and Aneta Teralova on the back end, and Corrine Schroeder has started in all three games that Seattle's played versus Boston.
Steve O'Rourke has liked how Schroeder has played against Boston, and he wants to give her the net to start tonight.
A loud crowd as we start this Sunday night game. Including tonight, just a dozen games left in the PWHL. Couple kicks at the can on those low passes from Eldridge. Another for Carpenter. And Frankel makes the save. Fans getting into it. And they take about 2.5 minutes more of penalties a game than Boston. This is their second already. And a goal from Keller! That's where she lives. And the Fleet strike first.
This is what Boston does so well. You take that face off, you gain possession, and you work it through your weapon, Megan Keller, on the right wing. Nice little give and go. Just doesn't even give the penalty kill much time to set up. Obviously, you're dealing two skaters down, but with so much space, just fires that shot past Schroeder into the net.
Eldridge in front, Serdachny hacking at it. Eldridge shoots, and a glove save by Frankel. 15 seconds left. Brown racing against Rattray, gets it to Grant-Mentis. Only 10 seconds to work with here. Can they move up ice and make something happen? Brown tries to work past Ella Huber, and that'll do it for the first 20 minutes. Megan Keller's power play goal in a 5-on-3 is the lone score. Allison, 11 shots for Abby Murphy of the Minnesota Golden Gophers. Did you see that highlight from about a week ago?
I don't even know how you do it.
I must have watched that 50 times. If you haven't watched it, check out her highlight against Minnesota State. Unbelievable play. Words by Peshova. This is Bryant now. Bryant to the slot. One-timer! Gosling scores!
Julia Gosling started the season on a line with Hillary Knight and Alex Carpenter. Steve O'Rourke watched her work up her confidence, start to own her game, and now she's able to finish with...
Peeks over her shoulder, again gets it deep. This is Knight. Knight takes a huge hit from Tapani and is slow acquiring Jocelyn Larocque in a 4-person deal with Toronto. In front, Carpenter! And another save, sprawling out. Aaron Frankel, as Seattle moves their shot total to 15. They have won all 6 faceoffs here this period. As we get a look.
We talk about
assist on Gosling's goal. This is Maloney now trying to split to Torrent. Wilgren plays it beautifully. She has been so good all year. Wilgren gets tripped up now by Shopsaw. Just 2 seconds left. Bilka at the red line, and the horn sounds.
You can't get frustrated either. You're doing a lot of good things if you're Seattle, but you've only gotten one puck into the net, and that's what Aaron Frankel is all about. That's why she's the best in this league right now. So this is going to be interesting. I'm excited to see how this one plays out.
The third line of forwards out there to start for Seattle. This is Lexia Gia, who centers that line. A shot just wide from Carter. Oh, point blank. Coming in on Frankel with her best look for a possible goal, maybe in her career. Has it off of her stick from Mobley. Off the post, Wilgren. What a shot by Anna Wilgren.
She's got that power coming from the point.
It down low. Eldridge peeks over her shoulder, gets it to a streaking Gosselin. What pass? Serdachny, right side. Serdachny looking for space. Shoots, rebound. Gosselin in front. Eldridge just missed. Last-ditch effort here in regulation. 12 seconds left. Up ahead, Snodgrass. Snodgrass shoots and a save by Frankel. 7.9 remaining. Six-tenths of a second added onto the clock. Face-off is huge here. It's Serdachny against Mueller. Barnes looking for a lane to shoot. Sellout block by Maloney. Barnes shoots again. Another block by Maloney. And that does it for regulation. For the first time here at Climate Pledge Arena, the Seattle Torrent will need overtime. There with Mueller and win. Won by Carpenter. Only 3 lost face-offs for Alex Carpenter here in Seattle's return to home. Seattle against Wynn. Wynn's all alone. Wynn on a breakaway. Has Tapani if she wants. Wynn shoots and a save by Schroeder! 12 seconds left. Scooped up by Shopsall. Shopsall down low. Maloney shoots. Rebound. Taken away by Barnes. Up ahead to Bilka. 2 seconds left. Can she get a shot off? A save by Frankel at the buzzer. 2 saves in the final 10 seconds. 1 for each goalie. And we go to a shootout. After a shootout, it's the 3rd for the Fleet. This is Hannah Bilka to start things off. 1 for 2 on shootout attempts. And it's poked away by the stick of Frankel. Stopped all 4 shootout attempts she faced against Toronto. She's going up against Hannah Brandt, who's 2 for 4 on the year. Brandt shoots and a save Schroeder. Nasty shootout goal against Toronto. She's 1 for 1 on the year. And another save, Frankel. Trying to go Trey. 1 for 1 on the year on shootout attempts. Schroeder out high. Rattray with speed. Stops. And Schroeder seals off the post. Alex Carpenter 0 for 1 on the year on shootout attempts. Comes in slow. Rings the post. Tapani 0 for 1 this year on shootout attempts. Comes in on the right side. What a save by Schroeder! Seattle crowd, it's Hillary Knight's first shootout attempt of her 3rd PWHL season against her former teammate. And Frankel spits it out of the glove. 1 for 3 this year on shootout attempts. Backhand shot goes high! Can Gosling be the hero? They practice shootout attempts this week in practice. It's Gosling's first of the year. She scored today. Frankel says no! Boston has done this in both of their shootout games to date. They sent Brandt out there twice. Brandt shoots and scores! The Boston Fleet win in round 5 of the shootout.